I'm Hunter Woodhall, and today I'm interviewing Tara in our Firefly chat.
Oh, that was perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, get ready for some tough questions.
Mm-hmm. Hi, my name is Tara Davis-Woodhall. I am the reigning Olympic long jump champion, and I am here to talk about Firefly and answer some fun questions.
Speaking of fun questions,
Okay.
if you could switch lives with any athlete for a day, who would it be and why?
I would have to switch lives with, it's so left field, Tiger Woods. I want to see what his life as a rich golfer is like.
Nice.
And how much training they have to do.
What does your ideal lazy day look like?
My ideal lazy day would look like me not waking up until 12 p.m. and having food brought to me in bed and not leaving that spot.
What workout makes you have to recover the most? What's the hardest on your body?
The hardest workout for me personally is running workouts. So in particular 6 150s, that is really hard on my body. I don't like to run, so it takes a lot out of me.
And what would your recovery routine look like after doing 6 150s?
Immediately after those 6 150s, I am putting on Fireflies and not doing anything for at least 25 minutes and laying on the ground. And then I will go in and jump in the cold tub. And if I can get to the office, I will do a hyperbaric session and eat a lot of food when I get home. Nutrition.
What is Firefly and why do you use it?
Firefly is a recovery device that helps your blood circulation go throughout your body and help you stay recovered. I use it personally when I'm in between sessions or on a recovery day. And I use it to stay on beat, literally.
What is the funniest thing that's happened to you while traveling?
The funniest thing, it wasn't funny back then, but I think it's funny now, is when Hunter and I were stuck in Germany and we had to take a train to the airport, which was 2 hours away, and we had to navigate German train vocabulary.
We don't speak German.
We don't speak German, and it was a lot to handle. And looking back at it, it wasn't funny, but to get out of it now, it's a funny situation.
What's the most unexpected thing you've learned about me since we got married?
How stinky you are.
Oh yeah? Really?
The one thing I've learned about Hunter since being married to him is he does not like to have a lot of things. I like to have a lot of treasures, and he does not like to have them.
I'm a simple guy. What's the craziest story that you have during a competition?
When I was 16 years old at the World Youth Championships, and when I was competing, there was a sea of kids chanting my name. And it was pretty crazy to have that at 16 years old.
Tara, Tara. Who's your biggest inspiration or role model?
It's so cliche, but my biggest inspiration and role model is my husband, Hunter. He inspires me every day. He's such a hard worker, and the determination he has to just strive and live life so positively, it's pretty inspiring.
Nice. Thanks, babe. We'll just keep gassing me up. Who's the better cook of you two? And what's your signature dish?
I am the better cook, and there's no doubt about it. I am definitely the better cook, besides when steak is involved. Unfortunately, I can't cook a steak. Hunter can cook a steak, and that's his dish. My dish, I would say, is white chicken chili. His mom taught me how to make it, and then I kind of recreated it to make my own, and it's really good.
All right. What's your favorite way to unwind after a tough competition?
My favorite way to unwind after a tough competition is 2 or 3 glasses of wine, Firefly, and a bed. Because I love to lay down.
I'm a simple girl.
I'm just the girl.
All right. If you had to compete in a sport outside of track and field, what would it be?
If I had to compete in a sport outside of track and field, I would say gymnastics.
Really?
No. I would say tennis because they have a lot of money. I want to be Coco Gauff. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm out.
What's one thing you admire most about my athleticism?
One thing I admire most about Hunter's athleticism is his willingness to just continue to run. He does not let pain affect his mindset. That's pretty cool as an athlete to do that. A lot of athletes, once you feel pain, you don't want to go anymore. Once Hunter feels lactic, he is determined to finish the rep and make it the best one.
You have a lot of superstitions, pre-race rituals. Can you let us know what a few of them are?
Yeah, my superstition before my jumps or competition is the night before I have to have 2 glasses of wine and a plate of pasta. For the morning of, I just have to have really good music. I have to have some time to myself and at least an energy drink or 2.
And some socks.
And socks, oh yeah. I have to have long socks.
Which you never bring.
I never bring them because I do know there's always a store where I can get some.
It's great. It's a great last minute.
I used to wear the same socks all the time, so at least we broke that superstition.
Okay, you're hosting a dinner party.
Yeah.
You invite 3 athletes, past, present. Who's at your table?
Serena Williams. She's paved the way. Muhammad Ali.
Ooh.
Right across from me. I want to look him dead in the eyes. Give me all of your insights. And Caitlin Clark. I want to see what's up, girl.
What's one piece of advice that you would give to aspiring athletes, especially those dealing with setbacks or injuries, as you've dealt with quite a few?
Yeah, so an advice I would give to athletes that are dealing with setbacks or injuries is to never give up and always just focus on yourself. Even though you aren't doing what you want to do, there are other ways that you can get better and, make this time not be so sad. Just don't give up on yourself.
What's something people wouldn't expect about your daily routine? What kind of surprises you got in there?
That I'm a plant mom and I am always taking care of my plants. Every time I walk past them, something has to be done. Pruning, watering, soil filling, something.
Words of affirmation?
Oh, words of affirmation, yeah. You gotta talk to your plants, but I'm actually talking to myself.
Speaking of talking to yourself, what song gets you pumped up before a competition?
I have a few songs that get me pumped up. I would say The Greatest by Billie Eilish was on very high rotation this year. Last year, it was Not Nice by Meg Thee Stallion.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done outside of athletics?
One of the most adventurous things I've done outside of athletics is snorkeling in Hawaii. That was interesting. I'm not a water person anymore. I used to be when I was younger and not so much because of, that my brain has fully developed and it's sketchy in that water. But it was cool. Saw some fish. I think once is enough.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would you tell baby Tara?
I would tell baby Tara to continue to listen to yourself. There is a lot of noise out there, but stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. To never give up. It is a long road ahead, but be true to you.
What's something that you'd like to try that's completely different from your current sport? Doesn't even have to be a sport.
I want to become a professional shuffleboard player.
Shuffleboard? It's because you got destroyed at shuffleboard last summer?
Yeah, I need to be better at shuffleboard.
It's going to take a lot of practice.
I'm not good.
You're not very good at shuffleboard. Those skills don't translate.
At least there's sand involved.
Yeah, you got that going for you. Okay, what's the best prank or joke that either you or me have pulled on each other?
The best prank is it's me putting Hunter's legs up on the counter. What happened is someone came to clean our house and they didn't do a good job. And Hunter was just like messing with me and poking at me that it was dirty or something. And it made me upset and he went to go shower. So I put his legs up on top of the counter and went and got food. And I told him, good luck getting your own food.
What's the best part about being in a relationship with me sharing similar athletic goals and schedules?
What's good about us sharing similar schedules is that we are always together and my errands always get run.
The best part about dating me is I do the things for you. I do things you don't want to do.
And we're always together, so at least you get to drive me around.
That's fair. You're a passenger princess.
That is true.
You can sit there with your fireflies, recover, relax, get all your things done.
That's it.
It's a really great team.
With my blanket on, seat warmer on.
All right, hotshot. If you had a signature move or gesture, what would it be and why?
It's just, my signature gesture or move is clapping up the crowd. On beat, though, I will stop the crowd if they are not on beat. And, just what I do before every jump.
Hit the Geffy dance for him. Yeah. So that's a close number 2.
It's definitely close.
If you could have any superpower for one day, what do you pick?
My superpower for one day would be invisible. And I have thought about this for a very long time. I want to go see and be like a little fly on the wall and see what other people are doing without their knowledge of someone watching. Because I want to see if they're like me.
See, then you're going to get to the next day, you're going to have no snacks, no fun items, and just a little bit of information. Okay, that's all the questions.
Great. Sounds good.